2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now here's Smart. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got JaVale McGee. Draymond Green is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. Now here's Smart. Ooh, McGee with the block. And they'll get another chance. Clock at 2. And it's Tatum missing. Right side Durant. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum with it. Williams on the wing. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. Now here's Thompson. Durant with it. 4-3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Don't you love how decisive Kevin Durant is on the offensive end? He doesn't think twice before he lifts from long range.
Smart passes to Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's Tatum with the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This, to me, is an area that Jason Tatum really worked on. That three-pointer now one of the most dangerous aspects of his game.
Curry against Smart. Lets it fly. He's off on that one. And Boston's going the other way now. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's Tatum. Shoots over Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Constant energy, and it's absolutely infectious.
Pass to McGee. Durant for 3. Rebound Boston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Smart passes to Horford. And here's Tatum, defended by Thompson. Back to Horford. Thompson with a steal. Smart against Curry. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Boy, there's just a rhythm and a beauty to what Steph Curry does on a nightly basis. How pretty is that shot?
Smart passes to Brown. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Brown passes to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Brown.
2 minutes.
That shot off the mark. Nice D from Thompson. So it's the Warriors now. And here's Durant. Shoots over Tatum. McGee passes to Green. For three, Durant. And the Warriors with another three.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Boston calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Green. Here's Pritchard. And here's Brown for three. Iguodala with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Over Tice. It's stolen. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Pritchard gets it to go.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Outside Curry. Releases. And again, it's Golden State.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
White, the pass to Brown. Thompson with a steal. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Boston on offense. 8-point game. White, the pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Here he goes. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And here's Curry for three. The rebound, Celtics. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Durant. Here's Pritchard into the lane. 2 points. That one goes. Pritchard's got 6. There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Curry. He got it off in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Stephen Curry get.
Okay.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
The Warriors leading. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Andre Iguodala. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Durant in at the small forward position.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Pritchard, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Listen, make no mistake, this guy is far from just a spot-up shooter. Klay Thompson adept at getting into the lane.
Thompson's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside, Brown. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. On up the court. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 13.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. That one drops for him. Pritchard's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Curry draws the double. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Boston calls time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt.
Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Thompson. Over Smart. And there's Thompson on the assist by McGee. 12 points for him.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, to me, Klay Thompson has proven to be one of the best players in the game. This guy is an incredible sniper from long range and defends at a very high level.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Barnes passes to Thompson. Fires for three. Another three for Golden State.
Can we remember that Klay Thompson once put 37 in a single 12-minute stretch of NBA basketball? We know he can fill it up.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Williams misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Back to Thompson. Shoots over White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Thompson's got 20 points.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Smart. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And there's the lob. It's deflected. Now White. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Horford outside to the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, McGee with the blocks.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
Uncovered. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
And the Celtics call time here. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for McGee, and it's Stephen Curry in for Thompson. And the Celtics in possession here. Smart with the ball, now guarded by Curry. Tatum passes to Horford. White for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And that one's good. Green.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And here's the fast break. Pass to Green. Curry against Smart. Lets it fly. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Outside White. 56 seconds left in the second period. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Green. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Curry against Smart. It's tipped. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes, no good.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Smart passes to Tatum. Pass to White. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 20 points, 2 assists, and also 3 steals. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what you think?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court to let the defense go. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of DNA. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court fast as can. Come on, man.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at small forward. That's the Boston 5. Smart against Curry. Here's Brown. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. Curry passes to Barnes. Back to Curry. Here's Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Assisted.
Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Pass to Barnes. From downtown. Called in by Brown. Boston on offense. Now Horford. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Looney. Iguodala with the ball. Now Horford defending. And it's Iguodala off the drive. 90 seconds into the second half now. Brown against Barnes. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. This one for three. Drills it from deep. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And again, no good by Golden State. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Iguodala off the drive.
How about Iguodala skying for the throwdown? A little throwback dunk from Andre. Go ahead.
And Boston calls time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry. Quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Changes for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 11 points.
Pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot is important. Jason Tatum on point.
Outside Curry. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, in the first half he was unstoppable from deep. Now 2 more since the break.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Tice. Here's the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
To the inside. Oh, McGee with the block. On the wing, Durant. Hounded by Tatum. From 15 feet away. Again, Golden State.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots. But this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter. So hard to guard him.
Inside, here's Tice. Another shot. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Durant for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3.
Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
McGee against Tice. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Deflected. Now here's McGee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Curry. From the arc. On target from range.
Curry.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Here's Tatum. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter. no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Thompson fires from way outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Pritchard. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Pritchard's got 11 points. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Pass to West. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Klay Thompson. JaVale McGee out there with Kevin Durant. Ooh, McGee with the block. And he recovers it. 6 to shoot. There's Nesmith with a three. And the Celtics another three.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
The three from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 37.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Nesmith. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Now here's Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, do opposing defenses just start shaking their head when Kevin Durant starts cooking? Because he can heat up in a hurry.
Here's Nesmith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Aaron Nesmith. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. So hits one and misses one at the line. Left side Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Smart against Curry. Smart outside. Pass to Cornette. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play.
That's his first.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics. Here's Golden State.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Curry against Smart. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3.
Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, the three-point shot is one of the most dangerous aspects of Klay Thompson's game. Somebody check that man.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
Thompson's got 28.
And what's working? Here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And he drives in. It's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And here's Curry for 3. And they recover it. McGee passes to Curry. Second shot opportunity. Basket counts. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Nesmith, guarded by Durant. Curry with a steal. Throws it up high, and Durant with the big finish.
Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Smart with the ball. Here's Cornette. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Here's Cornette. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 40 points.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
Pass to Smart. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Well, doesn't Kevin Durant like to put defenders on their heels, and he gets them to foul? Love it.
And he knocks down the first one. Pritchard's checked in for Smart. And both free throws good for Durant. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third personal foul. Third team
the first
foul.
free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics, Nick Stauskas. At the line for 2 shots.
And so he hits both. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Boy, for a guy with one of the lightest frames in the NBA, Steph Curry can still finish through contact.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Nesmith. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's good for 2. Curry's got 44.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Here's Cornette, covered by McGee. Pass to Pritchard. Curry with the block.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end, Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Curry with it. Launches it. And the Warriors with another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
They shoot again. Here's Cornette. And at last, they get one to fall.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Outside Curry. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. There's the three. It's in.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Well, it looks like you had a
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Thompson. And it's James in at the three spot.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Edwards against LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Inside, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And on the way from Irving for three, nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Passes it to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
Here's Shumpert. And finished off by Shumpert.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And here's Beverly. Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
He hits both from the stripe.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented. So I know he can rise to the occasion.
Now, here is Irving. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Russell against Irving. Side Russell. Edwards passes to Russell. Here's Towns from past the arc. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Towns.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Irving for 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
From downtown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Outside jumper. Irving for 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. He won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And here's Russell following the 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. 3-pointer. They get it back. Love kicks to Irving. James looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Thompson sends it back. Shumpert against Beverly. Irving passes to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. James has got 7 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Minnesota making some changes. McDaniels, he's checked in for Towns. Okogie comes in for Edwards. And it's Malik Beasley in for Patrick Beverly. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Williams in for Shumpert. Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. Count that one. 8 points for him.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Irving. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Kept alive. Reed kicks to Beasley. The pass to McDaniels. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
The 3 from LeBron. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Beasley outside. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James and LeBron throws it down.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Russell passes to Beasley. Back to Russell. Here's Okogie, defended by Jefferson. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, you know, this is just too easy for Okogie. I mean, the defense cannot afford to let him get deep, established positioning.
Outside Williams, fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's Cleveland, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Cleveland leading by 8. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Minnesota, Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Naz Reid out there with McDaniels, and it's Okogie in its small forward. Russell feeling it out a bit, feeds it to McDaniels. Another shot, and the layup is good. McDaniels got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And again, it's Cleveland.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Beasley outside. Kicks it to McDaniels. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Mo Williams.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. And here's James outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
James. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Russell driving the lane. They get the rebound. Pass to Okogie. Jacks up a 3. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right now.
And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Timberwolves call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important. if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Minnesota making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for McDaniels. Edwards comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Richard Jefferson. Dante Jones, he's checked in for James. And Shumpert in there for Mo Williams. Here's Shumpert. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Now here's Beasley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson against Beverley. Love trying to break loose. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body... withstand.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Minnesota. Beasley inside, guarded by Shumpert. No good from Beasley. The Cavaliers leading by 15. To the paint, here's Thompson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thompson's got his first basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's Beasley on the wing. Pass to Prince over Love. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Beverley kicks to Edwards. Will it go? The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Love finds Jones. Back to Love. Kicks it out to Jones. That's in there. Love with the assist. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Minnesota calls timeout.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Beasley. Back to Edwards. Lets it go. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Thompson right side. Back to Irving. The tray. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Beverley kicks to Beasley. Beverley with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. To the inside. Back to Beverly. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jones the pass to Irving. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Outside Edwards. The pass to Towns. Over Thompson. Towns, no luck.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Irving, good.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Beverly looking around. Driving to the basket. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Lets it go from deep. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 29 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got him on Shumpert. Jones is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Irving. And it's Thompson in at the center position. Shumpert against Russell. Towns wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.